What's up, Libra? How are you doing? We're gonna do your archetype 12 card spread. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's go, Libra. Let's get into your reading. You could have Libra anywhere in your chart. You could be a Libra sun, moon, rising. We have the child, magical, and the pioneer at the bottom. You could consider yourself to be intuitive or psychic even. You could feel like you're trying to really figure out where it is that you fit in life. You could be feeling like you're working through a lot of karma the past few years. Year especially, but I would say 2 years. I would say you've been feeling like you've been just like working through karma. Through the pot of karma, right? Whatever the pot has like dumped out on you, you're working through all of the collective karmas, right? That's kind of like what K2 in your sign means. It's going to be out of your sign soon. So there will be some pretty like big feelings of relief. I think we all get like an equal amount of good karma to work through and also bad karma to work through. So let's get into the reading. So you can have, yeah, let's just do the 12. We're doing the 12 houses. So if you're a Libra rising, the first card will be for you. The second card will be for Virgo rising. So it's for all signs, but you just want to pick the card that has, you know what, just take the fucking reading for how it fucking resonates. If you want to get that technical with it, we're going to get that technical with it. But I don't think anybody's really getting that technical for it. All right. You have a student. You could be a student. You could be learning new things. You're coming through as somebody that's willing to learn, willing to seek guidance for things that you don't know already. You like to learn. You're very interested in learning. You're interested in refining your gifts, skills, and abilities. Okay. Your second house, we have the Exorcist in reverse. Your third house, we have the Queen. Your fourth house, we have the Rebel. Your fifth house, we have the Shadow Magical Child. And in your sixth house, we have the Shadow Addict. Seventh house, we have the Shadow Warrior. Your eighth house, we have the Shadow Guide. Your ninth house, you have the Light Child Orphan. Your 10th house, you have the King. Your 11th house, you have the Shadow Gossip. And finally, in your 12th house, you have the Shadow Knight. Bottom of the deck, you have the hero or the heroine. The male hero and the feminine hero. All right. So, Libra. Let me move this down here. My dog. Okay. So, the first thing that I am noticing here, what does this say? The Shadow Exorcist? Fear of facing your own demons. In your second house, that could have to do with your finances. There could be a fear around facing your finances or actually sorting your finances out for the better. There could be some financial scares right now. There could be some things that you're like, oh my God, okay, I really need to figure this out financially. Okay, I really need to figure out something about my diet. Okay, I really need to figure out something about how I'm doing something. Okay, I need to really figure this out. Okay, I need to continue to figure this out. There's some sort of demon that is attacking or affecting your core values, your core beliefs. So are you going to be able to face this fear? Or are you going to continue to not face it? Now, you could be going through an extreme amount of abundance right now, where you have your demons really working for you. You could be the person causing people to be afraid of you financially. There's like something about what you're able and capable of doing financially if you were to just get off the student and realize that you are the master. We have the Queen here in your third house of community. The Light Queen radiates regal feminine. The regal feminine uses her benevolent authority to protect others. Okay. You could potentially be the kind of person that's like protecting these student kind of energies, making sure that they're not feeling fear. In your heart space, it's looking like you could be kind of like rejecting legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. I'm feeling kind of fashionable. I got this bra from Victoria's Secret. It's like sparkly. I really hate the underwear that came with it. It was kind of stupid because when I bought it, it was like $109. It's sparkly just because I'm going to be moving out of this place soon, and I had to like transfer all of my red soles on this door. See the soles over there? So I had to take all of the sole fluid out of them, especially the red ones, and I put it in this bra instead. I got some panties that go with it too in my dirty clothes pile behind me. They're not dirty. I haven't really worn them. I just don't like them the way that the panties look. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. But it's really cute. But it was a little bit too big, so I had to tie it in the back. I don't know why. I should probably have returned it, but whatever. It's too late now, so we're just going to keep going with it. In your 5th house of the love you give the shadow magical child, which is pessimism, depression, disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. I'm just going to leave that there. Your 5th house is like dating. Get out of your slump, right? Get back out there. Do something with your life. Lighten your life up a little bit. Let's see. In your 6th house, you have the addict. You could be really addicted to health routines, exercising, really interested and active in the core energy. It's the 6th house, so it has a lot to do with like the way you look when you're having sex. 6th house is really about sex. Sex. It's the I, and so you put the I in sex. What's that? What does Cardi B say in that song? Pussy so good, I say my own name. I say my own name during sex. What did you say? Something like that. We were saying your own name? That's like, because you're really that bitch. Somebody could be like addicted to your feminine energy or your queen energy. We have the 3, the 6, and the 9 all got these red cards. 3, 6, 9, like Nikola Tesla. We have the child orphan. So it's really important that if you are like going through like some sort of like sex addiction, if you are going through some sort of like getting it in a lot, or like masturbating a lot, or watching a lot of porn, or just really connected to your sexual energy, really like all accepting and all encompassing in your sexual energy, that you're using protection, that you're being safe, that you're not just fucking anyone, like be sexual with yourself. There's so many stimulants out there that you can use to like, you know, do your thing. Just like, don't let like gross people, weird people, like don't let people that are like shadow warriors, what does it say? Trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. If like that's the kind of person that you really need to make sure you're not fucking, like people that aren't willing to guide you. What does it say? The shadow guide in the 8th house is places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Your 10th house is looking really good. It's looking like the king, right? But that's what you are. We're the 10th house. We're the 10th month. Libra. October is the 10th month. I'm sorry. It says enlightened, benevolent leadership benefiting those in your charge. So it's like you might kind of have to step on some heads to get your way all the way up the ladder. But once you get to this ladder, it's like you're the rebel king. Like Batman. You're like Batman. I feel like if you were to choose between the Joker, Batman, or like, you would be a Joker person. I mean, not a Joker person. I'm sorry. You would be a Batman person, I think. Would you be a Batman person? I'm looking like the Flash right now. This reading's about to be over. I'm done doing this. We have the gossip in reverse, the shadow gossip in your 11th house of like, people be talking about you, you know? Thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information and betraying confidences. People just talk about you. You're just the talk. Like you do. It's like you do one thing and bitch, everybody's talking about it. Bitch, everybody's sharing it. Everybody's like, oh my god, did you see that? Right? They're just like, it's like you tell one thing. It's like, whoa, how the fuck did you hear that? You could even be like, I don't know. Sometime maybe try and like if you think that there's like a mole or like a rat or like something like in your energy that's like just like give them something fake that's like good, but like give them something fake and see if it gets around and be like, bitch, what is wrong with you? You gotta set some baits, set some traps for these motherfuckers. We have allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle and romantic delusions. That's what this gossip could be about. That's what that gossip could be about. Let's get a card for you, Libra. We have the Four of Wands. Swinging. Swinging. It's on the top of the deck. And the Seven of Wands. How does that song go? This Nine of Swords in black is right here. No, you're not having any anxiety right now. There's no anxiety. You're very comfortable. You're very confident with yourself. Try wearing red or maybe try wearing blue. This is my most favorite card in this entire deck right here is the Hierophant. I don't know why I like it so much. It's just like really cool. See? I don't know why I like it so much. I just do. It's just like, I don't know. I just like it for some reason. I also like the Emperor in this deck. He's looking nice. I don't know what the fuck his like staff is made out of a dick, dude, but I gotta go. Anyways, Libra, that's your reading. I don't know. It wasn't the best reading. I just kind of like, oh fuck. Do we have all the time in the world to be doing this like every day? We pulled 2 tarot cards for you. You got the Four of Wands and the Seven of Wands, so that's 11 wands. So all these people gossiping, talking this shit, they've got a burden of dicks plus 1. You can just keep 1. They can give them the other 10, right? Your birthday could be 10, 11. I was also hearing earlier, I was thinking about how when I was a kid, my dad would say that's a big 10-4, little buddy. So you could be born on the 4th, 10-4. Or maybe you're born in 2004. Yeah, on the 10th of a month or something. I don't know. That was a short reading. That was a good one, though. I hope you liked it. Talk to you later now.